I'm going to teach you all binomial expansion in 5 minutes. Secondary school stuff. Okay, come. Let's look at this. First of all, binomial expansion in MF26. So for example, if say you want to expand 2x minus x, 2x minus, let's say, minus 3b minus 3, minus negative 3 to the power of 4. How would you do it? Okay, let's say without using calculator, how would you do it? Right, so I'll show you how I will do it. Okay, yeah. Use binomial expansion. So in other words, right, remember this, we always start counting from 0. Anything binomial is always start counting from 0. And you use this because this is a positive integer. Secondary school, you always deal with positive integer. You don't have like half or -1 or any kind of weird integer, right? So positive. You know that this should be 5 groups of this, right? So this is binomial expansion. N plus 4 x 3. So if because if a plus b square got 3 terms, then if it's power of 4, you expect to have 5 terms. Okay, so just understand that. So this is 2x minus 2. Then now you have another one which is like, this will be like 2x minus 2, right? These are the terms. Now anything binomial, there's always a pattern. You can see a pattern, then life is good. So remember, start counting from 0. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. Then 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. And then you have 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1 descent, 1 ascend. So the power add up will always be equal to 4. Okay? So then how do I actually get this value here without using calculator? I mean, you can key in calculator one by one. But you can actually do this. You can use Pascal triangle. You remember Pascal triangle? So this is just 1. So you know that this corresponds to 1. This is 4. This is 6. This is 4. And this is 1. Very quickly. Okay. Pascal triangle actually is faster than you key in calculator because you just list down like that. So now it's quite fast. 1, 1, 1, 2, 1, 4. You are looking, if it's power of 4, you're looking at the row where it's 4 here. Okay, so you can actually do expansion fairly quickly like that. So just remember, this is our secondary school stuff. And you realize that recent A-level questions has always revolved around a lot of core secondary school concepts. Even in my mock paper, you realize it's like that. Okay, so usually don't require a lot of like tedious calculation, but the concept, the core concept is important. So if you just quickly give you another example, say if it's y minus half 5x, okay, and if this is power of 3, so you know that this is 3y minus 5x, 3y minus 5y plus 3y minus 5y. So I will expect to have 4 terms here because if it's power of 3, then I will have 4 terms because I start counting from 0. Okay. So in 5 minutes, I just wrap up all the binomial for you. So 0, 1, 2, 3. This is x. This is x. Then this is 3, 2, 1, 0. Okay. That's how I do it. Great. So if you look at the subsequent question, which is this one, then how do you do? Some students confuse and think that this is completing a square. This is complete the cube actually. But then I don't really know how to complete a cube. Is like you need to imagine 3-dimensional cube, but no, you're not going to do that, right? Not do that, right? So you just need to, you see this one is actually, it may stumble you, paper 1 question 3, but then it's actually very simple binomial expansion. Okay, you just expand this and compare coefficient. Understand? Just compare this, expand this and compare coefficient. You can straight up, first one, very efficiently, you just compare coefficient of x cubed. Very quick, x cubed will be 2, right? So t will just equals to 2 straight away. Okay, so you know that fx will then be fx would then be 2x cubed minus 6x squared plus 6x minus 12 is equals to 2. Remember this one, expansion. Okay, can I just do this aside? So remember secondary school. So this is secondary school stuff. So I will imagine in if it's essentially just Q. So it's remember okay, you use Pascal triangle. I like to use Pascal triangle, it's easier. But if you want to use the 3 not 0 also can, but Pascal triangle is much faster. So this is 1 is ascending, 1 is descending. So 3 1. Maybe I do the pattern recognitions. So this is 3x q plus 3x q plus 3x q plus 3x q. Okay. So what you do is you just 0, 1, 2, 3, 0, ascend it, 0, 1, 2, 3, 3, and then 3, 2, 1, 0. Okay. So that's how you do binomial expansion secondary school stuff. Wow, shag, I don't know what you're gonna do, man. This one, you expand like that. Oh my goodness. Guys, 2 marks, don't like that, huh? Don't do that. You're gonna waste a lot of time. So try and use what you've really learned, binomial expansion, binomial theorem, okay, in secondary school. So, like I say, I'm gonna just use Pascal triangle because it's much faster for me. But if you do not want to do that, also can. So this case here will be I'll just do it slowly. This is Q3 plus 3x q square plus 3x square q plus x cube plus r. Okay. Then this one comparing the coefficient should be quite fast already. So by comparing, am I right? Yeah. Okay, so maybe I just arrange slowly. Yeah. 2x cubed plus 6qx squared plus 6q squared x plus 2r. Okay, so by comparing, the coefficients, x squared, constant first, constant is, okay, x squared first. X squared will be 6q minus 6. Then x will be you need to reject one because to reject this one you need to satisfy -1. So then the constant would then be, wow, did I miss out the constant I did, right? 2q cubed plus 2r. Okay, so constant constant would then be okay constant would then be 2q cubed minus, so r is how much? You reject it because sorry, I reject it because actually the thing is I need to write this down is because this one will give you 2, right? But you need to satisfy all when you compare. But the only one which satisfy all of this is q -1. You need to satisfy all the coefficients. Okay, so that's why you reject the q equals to 1. But I write this down because I know some of you will compare the x and you get 2, right? You forget to reject, but you need to be very careful of that. Okay, so you need all of it to satisfy. Okay, the problem with quadratic is that you have 2 solutions, so you have to if you don't reject, you're gonna be quite messed up lah. So 2q, right, 2. So this will be -2 plus 2r equals to 2. R equals to 2. Yeah, this is -12. 谢谢. I wrote until too close. So this is -12. So what is the answer? R is what? Yeah, R is minus 5. Great. That would be PQ are constants to be found. Okay, so this case here, hence fx is equals to 2x minus 1 that would be q equals to -1, p equals to 2, r equals to